Hey everybody, and welcome back to Chanting. I'm Father Chris, and we're here, of course, with Billy.
And I'm Zayna. Today we are going to be looking at tone 3.
Now, Tone 3 is one of my all-time favorites. I absolutely love it. It has a really major and an uplifting sound, and it's really exciting. It's a lot of fun to sing. Before we get into actually singing it, if you remember the last couple of weeks, we've talked a lot about ison and epikimas. So ison is the note in that scale, that ni pa bu ga di ke zoni, or do re mi fa sol la ti do. It's the note in that scale that it's based off of. So tone 3 is based off of the ga, or the fa. So do re mi fa, do fa, ni pa bu ga, ni ga. And so if I want to get into it, that's the epikima. Ni ga. But if I want a little bit more, ga di ke di ga bu pa bu ga, fa sol la so fa mi re mi fa. And that can get me into it because it helps me hear those intervals.
So we're going to start off with one that you all should know really well. We sing it every session. Oh, Holy Father Raphael. So, oh, Holy Father Raphael, pray unto God for us. This one sums up tone 3 perfectly, and it even has the ending too.
So for all the supplication services that we do, like if you're really trying to think of, okay, what's something that I know in tone 3, anyone that's been to camp before and has done any supplication service. O Holy Father Raphael, pray unto God for us. O Holy Martyr Thecla, pray unto God for us. O Holy Child Artemius, pray unto God for us. That line across all the supplication services is always in tone 3, and it's short, it's simple, it has the ending, and so it's a really good way to just, if you're up there at the chanter stand, just sing it to yourself real quick, and then you can go right into set a watch, O Lord, before my mouth, and a door round about my lips. Now, before we start, I will say that there's a couple of other notes that are important in the tone as well. It is based off the ga or the fa, but it also rests often, as in we'll take a pause, often on the pa or the re. And Zayna is going to show us what we're talking about. So let's go ahead and start with the troparion of the resurrection.
Let the heavens rejoice and the earth be glad.
So we're going to stop right there just to show you. And the earth be glad. That's the pa or the fa, and or the re, I'm sorry. And oftentimes, tone 3 will rest on that, and then we will continue going on. So if you could start again, Zayna, thank you.
Let the heavens rejoice and the earth be glad, for the Lord hath done a mighty act with his own arm. He hath trampled down death by death, and became the firstborn from the dead. He hath delivered us from the depths of Hades, granting the world the great mercy.
And as you can see, Zayna ended beautifully right there on the ga or the fa. Da, 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 da. So it's right there. And so now we're going to go ahead and do Lord, I Have Cried, as well as some verses. But before we do that, actually, so talking about the supplication service is another one that you all probably know really well, is God is the Lord in tone 3, because we do that at the supplication services of Saint Raphael and Saint Thecla. God is the Lord and hath appeared unto us. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Now everyone sing again. God is the Lord and hath appeared unto us. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. And as you can hear in that, again, that ending, da 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 da, every time. So now we'll go ahead and get into Lord, I Have Cried from Vespers and the verses. So, Nigam. O Lord, I have cried out unto thee. Hear thou me, hear thou me, O Lord. O Lord, I have cried out unto thee. Hear me, give ear to the voice of my supplication. When I cry out unto thee, hear thou me, O Lord.
Let my prayer be set forth before thee as the incense and the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice. Hear thou me, O Lord.
Set a watch, O Lord, before my mouth, and a door round about my lips.
Incline not my heart to evil words, to make excuses and sins.
With men that work iniquity, and I will not communicate with the choicest of them.
The just man shall correct me in mercy and reprove me, but let not the oil of the sinner anoint my head.
For my prayer also shall still be against the things which with they are well pleased. Their judges falling upon the rock have been swallowed up.
They shall hear my words, for they are sweet, as when the thickness of the earth is broken up upon the ground. Their bones are scattered by the side of hell.
But to thee, O Lord, Lord, are mine eyes. In thee have I put my trust. Take not away my soul.
Keep me from the snare which they have laid for me, and the traps of the workers' iniquity.
Let the wicked fall into their own nets, while I alone escape. So as you can see, that's a little bit of tone three. And just like we've talked about before, I mean, the best way to learn these tones is by going to church every week and by practicing them. And so just to go over in your head over and over again, O Holy Father Raphael, pray unto God for us. Set a watch, O Lord, before my mouth, and a door round about my lips. Here we are sitting, me and Zayna and our friend Billy. So the whole point is, as I'm walking around during the day, I can be humming this thing to myself and getting it in my own head and practicing with anything really. So just want to encourage you, keep it up. It was really great to be with you all. And really hope you all join us next week for Tone 4.
All right, bye.
Bye, guys.